Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crooks209 back at you guys with another banger of a video. And today we're going to be using Francis the Predator Ngannou ahead of his title defense at UFC 270 against Ciryl Gane, who ironically is the first fight of this video. So we're going to get to see this matchup straight off the rip. Now, if you guys haven't had a chance to see Francis Ngannou fight or use him on UFC 4, this guy packs a hell of a punch. He has the only 100 punch power stat in the game. So when he touches you, he definitely does a lot of damage, as well as most of his punches are level 5s. I believe the lowest punch he has is his lead body uppercut. That's a level 3. But other than that, level 4s and level 5s all around for his punches, as well as level 3 boxing combinations. So we're going to be trying to utilize him the way that he fights in real life. Now you see us kind of giving way to Gane a little bit. Gane is very, very good in this game. He's become the meta heavyweight for a lot of people just because of his footwork and his kicks. Very, very fast with the karate stance, the karate style of fighting. Very, very good on the feet. So we're just taking our time and not just trying to rush him. This guy did a good job of slipping off. Good teep kick right there by him to the body. Feints. We go with the overhand off of that body kick that he threw. That's what we're going to try to catch him with if he's going to be releasing kicks, is overhands. There we go, down to the body, up to the head, popping that jab out. We miss on the 4-punch. Good pushing side kick right there by him. Crack him with a straight as he missed that kick. Now we're just trying to take our time. Now we're trying to fight with Francis like he did against Stipe. If you guys watched him fight against Stipe, the second time he really took his time until Stipe made a mistake, and then Francis just cracked him with a heavy shot and put Stipe out of there and won the UFC heavyweight championship. So that's how we're going to be utilizing him in this video. We're just going to be staying patient. Good body jab right there by Gane, my opponent. Good lead hook right there by us. We slip straight him. Beautiful stuff right there. Try to catch him on that kick, but we only caught him with the jab, unfortunately. So we're just taking our time. We know we pack a hell of a punch, so it's really only going to take one mistake from this guy to really put him in trouble. And we're just trying to find and capitalize on that mistake. Crack him to the body right there. Go with the uppercut combination, break the block down. Good jab hook right there by him. We're just giving him a little bit of space as we back up. Crack him right there, hurt him for the first time in the fight. But he's able to get away with that nice footwork stat that Ciryl Gane does have. Crack him with a nice leg kick. So now with 50 seconds left, we have this round in the bag. We just don't want to rush and run into something. So we just need to be careful, but we also need to try to be aggressive and potentially get a finish. Right there, we miss on the kick. Hits us with a nicely timed elbow. He misses on the leg kick, but we weren't in range to counter it. Pressing him up against the fence, which is really where we want to keep Gane if we can. Tries to slip uppercut me, go down to the body, hit him with a straight as he tried to duck down and uppercut us. Hit him with a nicely timed knee. And that's the end of the first round. So very patient, good first round from us. We were able to hurt him in that round. We were able to catch him right there at the end as well, keeping him up against the cage, which is really what we're going to try to do in this second round as well. We touch gloves and we're back underway. Now he immediately throws a body kick. We catch him with the lead hook, hurt him. He major lunges out of the way to prevent us from keeping him in that corner. Tries to hit us with a straight. So now, great start to the round right there by us. He misses right there. We time off a good straight off of the missed teep kick. Have him up against the cage. Now we're unloading on him a little bit here, but we need to be careful for those elbows and those ducking elbows and pulling elbows from Francis Ngannou, or from Ciryl Gane, because they'll do major damage. Just taking our time. Controlling the middle of the octagon. Just backing him up to the cage, trying to catch him with a 3-piece, but he was wise to block that. Tried to slip straight, major lunge out of the way, good stuff. There's that pull uppercut. We immediately rip down to the body. Catches us with a nicely timed head kick right there, hurts us. Now we're in all sorts of trouble. Knocks us down. We up kick him before he can jump into our guard, which is the only thing that prevents him from going into that ground and pound. So now he's hurt us, but we got to stay aggressive. We cannot try to technically strike Francis or Ciryl Gane. So we decided to land a heavy shot right there. Hurt him, backing him up to the cage, trying to rip through that block. We do right there. Have him in a ground and pound scenario here. We're trying to get him out. He did a good job of slipping off one of the straight punches, and he's able to get back to his feet. But I know that head health is really low. So we're going to try to keep our foot on the gas and apply as much pressure as we can. Shoots for a takedown. We deny it right there. We're pushing him up against the cage. 2 body knees right there into 2 hooks to the head. We stop. We pause. Push him up against the fence. He's able to get away. Goes with the jab uppercut that did land on us but didn't do much damage. Good body uppercut. We hit him with a good body hook. Now we're just trying to throw round strikes to keep him up against the cage as much as possible. So you see, when we're going to the body, we're not going with too many body uppercuts. We're starting off with body hooks. As we catch him with a front kick right there, hurt him. We're in another ground and pound scenario here. He's able to slip the straight punch off again right there. We posture up, slips it off again. Good stuff by this guy. This guy has very, very good ground and pound defense. He's trying to sweep us here. We're able to deny it. We're going to posture up here, try to rain down those heavy ground and pound hands that Francis does have. But we're not able to get the finish. We're not able to get the finish. We do block it right there. Punch to the head. We try to posture up. Good denial right there by him. He's able to regain his half guard there. He's able to regain his full guard. Good stuff. We posture up and we decide to get it back to the feet because we do not want Ngannou on top of us. If he decides to sweep us, we accidentally shoot for a takedown. But we have him right where we want him. He's up against the cage, but there's only 1 second left, and that's the end of the round. Now, very, very close round. He hurt us. He almost jumped into our guard, but we did come back at the end of that round and hurt him as well. So we need to try to keep our foot down on the gas and put him in a very compromising spot if we can. So we touch gloves, and you see we're immediately pressuring, popping out that jab. Try to hit him with a head kick, but he wasn't slipping off. He misses on the lunging straight right there. Catch him, almost catch him with that hook. He barely blocked in time. Unloading on the block right there. Like I said, just trying to hit him with round strikes. So he shoots for a takedown to get out of the corner. But we're going to reverse cage position, knock him down right there. Now this might be it, and that is it. Those 2 knees got us the dub with the Predator. Just too much damage for Ngannou to really overcome. Very, very nice performance there in the latter half of those rounds. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the next fight that we do have for you guys on the video. Now, here we are, guys. We're in the second fight, and we're going up against a 5-star Daniel DC Cormier and A55 Spooky G. Now, I know this fight is going to be tough because I know up here at least, Spooky is known to try to grapple heavy. And especially with DC, he's not going to want to stand up with Francis Ngannou. So I was kind of mentally preparing myself to possibly be and work off my back. Like, he immediately shoots for a takedown. We're on that denial. We try to take him down just to let him know, hey, you're not just going to take us down. We will take you down if we get the chance as well. Block, checks that leg kick. Good stuff. Hits me with a good leg kick of his own. We slip straight him, then go down to the body. Popping out that jab, trying to utilize the reach of Francis Ngannou. The more time we keep this on the feet, the better it's going to be. So we're just looking for him to take us down. He's kind of a little bit predictable with his combinations on the feet. So we're going to try to take advantage of that. There we pop out a nicely timed straight. He goes with the lead hook. We slip straight him, then go down to the body, then back up to the head. Nicely timed out combination. Now we're mixing it high-low just to kind of scramble his mind a little bit. He shoots for a takedown right there. Is able to back us up to the cage. Now, this is not where we want to be at. He's going to be able to get the backside turning takedown right there. Now, the one thing I got to give Spooky credit for is this guy has really, really good side control. He has a really, really good side control. As you can see, he's blocking our transitions right there. He goes for the Kimura. Now, I'm not too worried about it. He doesn't have the best submissions, but this is going to allow him, as long as he doesn't chain it, which it doesn't look like he's going to do, it's going to allow him to maintain side control. And this is not where we want to be at, because this guy has some of the best side control in the game, hands down. So he's kneeing us to the body, try to drain our body health. We're punching, trying to gain GA. He blocks that transition up there. He fakes side saddle, then tries to go for crucifix, but we're on that. Deny it. Punching to gain that GA. We go up, and we're able to regain our half guard here. Now, we don't want to let him get to side control. Like, he's faking right there. I know he wants to go to side control. We block it. We're able to hit the sweep right there with Francis. Now, we're on top. Now, DC only has a 90 off the back, so I forgot what Francis's top control is, but I believe it's not too bad, so we're kind of nullifying each other here on the ground with the control stats. Posture up here. I'm going to try to rain down heavy ground and pound strikes. We land a couple. We don't waste all of our stamina, though, because we're just trying to maintain control. We block him from rolling into back mount there. Punching his head to gain that GA. Posturing up. Trying to switch up the rhythm. He's on it, though. He was able to slip that straight punch. Now we're just trying to take our time. And he's faking. He's undeniable faking for some reason instead of just trying to go for the transitions. So we just posture up. Raining down those heavy ground and pound strikes. Not wasting all of our stamina, though. And with 15 seconds left, we're sitting in a really, really good spot. We did a lot of damage on the feet, so we're just going to punch him to the head to clear this round out. And that's the end of the first round. Now, we did do very good damage on the feet. We did get taken down, but all he did to us on the ground was get us in a Kimura. So I believe that first round was ours. So at the beginning of the second round, we're going to try to employ the same kind of strategy, but deny the takedowns like we do immediately off the rip right there. Hit him with 2 knees, hurt him. Go down to the body because DC does not have the best body health. Good combination right there. Makes us retreat. But so far, so good. Popping that jab out. Go with a good lead body hook. He's trying to shoot for those takedowns. Catch him with a good combination. But there, he block countered, uppercut us, drops us right there. But we're able to get back to our feet. It's not looking too good. We need to try to let our head health rebuild back up. We jab just to try to keep in something, just to try to throw something offensive. Now our head health is back up. We catch him with a good knee. I'm surprised we didn't get more damage off that. But catch him with a 3-piece combination, drop him right there. Now we have him up against the cage. We're trying to unload. Catch him with a good rear hook. Drop him. Have him up against the cage. We're going to go ahead and let him go because we do want to unload with the stand-up striking. Tries to hit us with the pull counter elbow. We're jabbing into that block. We feint. He's looking for us to throw either a hook or an uppercut. That's why he's pulling like that. So we catch him with a nice 4-piece combination. Drop him again. Now we have him hurt. But we can't rush. Because the more we rush, the more our stamina is going to go down. And the more likely he is to get a takedown. And that's not what we want. So we're just mixing it up. Still high-low. Tries to hit us with a wheel kick. But we're not having that. Chop that leg. Avoiding the jab of DC. And we're keeping our backs off of the cage. Because we don't want to get hit with a turning takedown off of the cage. Because those things are hard as hell to deny. Crack him with a good combination right there. Drop him. He's able to slip off 2 punches on the Neon Valley transition right there. So we're back to our feet, but we have him in all sorts of trouble. Try to slip uppercut him off of the feint to the body. Pulling, thinking that he's going to throw a 3rd strike. Crack him with a good lead uppercut right there. And now his head health is low. I don't understand why he's not retreating. But he's just trying to stand in the pocket. But we will gladly take that. Pushing the teep kick out. Catch him with a good jab hook. And put his lights out. I'm telling y'all, that power of Francis Ngannou is nothing to be messed with, ladies and gentlemen. It is nothing to be messed with. But with that being said, that is the last fight that I do have for you guys here on the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap the subscribe button as well as slap that like button. We do post UFC 4 content on the channel daily as well as stream it as well. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day. And thank you guys for stopping by again.